Hola gente, bienvenidos a un nuevo video más de L.A Noire. Vamos a continuar ahora en la sección, en el departamento de homicidios en la policía de Los Ángeles. A ver cómo nos va en el caso. A ver, 6 meses después. Chan chan chan. Caso del pintalabios. God damn.
All right, gentlemen, take your seats. Let's get this over before lunch. Floyd Rose of the Homicide Squad has decided to take early retirement. We will all miss Floyd and the steely edge he brought to his police work. The department has arranged a wee drink at the Galway Arms to quench the mighty thirst a man gets from 25 years of police work. Floyd's departure leaves a place at the top table, and the chief has seen fit to promote Cole Phelps from burglary to the homicide desk. Stand up, Phelps. Take a chair. You're in the major leagues now, Sonny. Rusty Galloway, a fine lawman of the old school, will be taking you under his wing. Your first case is the murder of a woman, found last night and bearing all the signs of the werewolf. Get out to the scene, lads.
Are we going to the Mocambo this Friday?
Yeah, the bum took a swipe at me. Put him down with my sap.
You really think I'm gonna squeal?
Herman Salter, printer by trade, but you read a few too many of these.
Guy gave his wife a tap. I'd say all's fair in love and war.
Nice day for it. You going to release me now?
Coroner says it's going to take at least a week to get an ID.
Did you know, Mr. Rakowski? You trying to take me down? That's correct.
Do you have the address?
It's been all over KGPL. It's off Temple Street, between Belmont.
Ok, bueno, a ver. Vamos a doblar y vamos a dirigirnos al lugar del asesinato.
What happened to Rose?
Parker wants the chief's job. Word is it's either going to be him or Thad Green. So they're both clearing the decks.
So where does that leave you, Galloway?
Leaves me saddled with a chump like you, Phelps. I didn't ask for you and I don't want you, so keep it to yourself. See if you can...
Sorry.
Easy!
Sorry, man.
What did he mean by the werewolf?
Medallion. The Daily News came out calling him the werewolf killer. The Examiner came up with the Black Dahlia.
We any closer to catching him?
Not a chance. 6 months and hundreds of guys running down leads and we got nothing.
You don't think this has anything to do with it?
No, I don't.
Jesus, Phelps!
Tranquilo, soy un profesional en esto. Soy un profesional. Mierda que está lejos,
No, I don't. 90% of murders are domestic, Phelps. Some guy gets into a beef with his wife, he takes it too far. This will be the same. But cutting someone in half and leaving them off the sidewalk, that's a one.
God, you're gonna kill us!
No, no pasa nada, fue un rayón nada más. Un rayón aparte no me vio doblar.
Why so many women this year?
Because of the war. You should know that. Guy gets to kill people every day in combat. Comes home, he's expected to take lip from his wife. What do you think's gonna happen?
It's that
Okay.
simple.
Estamos llegando.
Like I said, most of the time it is.
Y llegamos nomás.
Crime scene is just up the dirt road, detective.
Ok, vamos a bajar, ¿no? Y vamos a movernos. Aunque podríamos haber ido con el auto. Pero no lo vamos a ensuciar. En fin, a ver. ¿Qué tenemos? ¿Qué tenemos acá?
How about a scoop for the Examiner, Galloway? You could use some good press.
Another tramp, another message. Is the werewolf back in business, boys?
Do you have a mother, asshole? A sister? How about showing some respect for this poor woman? Let us do our job, and Detective Galloway will give you a statement later.
He's good, Rusty. He even sounds genuine.
That's Phelps, guys. The war hero. Defending the honor of murdered humps.
You're used to it, Phelps. Moving along, guys. You got your pictures, you got your headlines. Now scram.
Ok, cambiamos de traje, eso es bueno. A ver. Pisadas, sangres y... Oh, shit. Ok, espero que no me censuren el video. Ok.
Trollman, this your beat?
Yes, sir. Well, part of it. Kids park here, they use it like a lover's lane. It's a working neighborhood. Some trouble, but nothing like this. It's known locally as the Moors.
You were first on the scene?
Yes, detective.
No one's disturbed the body?
No, sir. We cleared out them vulture reporters so Pinker and the coroner could work. They're waiting to talk to you.
Go house to house and see what you come up with.
Sí. Ok. A ver, las pisadas. Ah, hay una pisada ahí.
What can you tell me
diferente.
about the shoe prints?
Men's size 8s. Pinker lifted impressions for me to compare back at the lab.
Son de 41 de hombre. Ok, bueno. A ver, forense, Doc.
Has the scene been secured?
Patrolman Houlihan saw to it. The victim's personal effects are still where they fell.
Okay,
Cause of death?
It could be the head
A
injuries.
ver la cabeza.
She has been badly stomped. The cuts look superficial. I'll know for sure in an hour.
What caused the blunt force injury to the face?
Could be anything from a baseball bat to a lug wrench. I'll have more details after the autopsy.
Ok, que te den DNTex.
Interesting.
Fuck you. Ok, BD. Estos agujeros, ¿qué onda?
What about this wound on the finger?
Something removed. A ring, most likely.
Es verdad,
I assume
un
it was
anillo.
taken post-mortem.
Sale un anillo ahí. Ok. Ya lo vimos, otro brazo. Otro brazo está igual de mal, pero sin anillo. Ok. Esto ya fue. Ok. Listo, entonces ya está, ya revisamos
What's the
enteramente.
writing on the victim mean?
BD, Black Dahlia, Tex. Your guess is as good as mine. Could be something to it, or it could be the killer's trying to throw you off the scent. Either way, I'll run tests on the lipstick.
Any idea of the time of death?
From the temperature, I'd say after midnight. I'll confirm with you later.
El forense, loco. Ok. ¿Qué hay acá? Bolso y cepillo. El cepillo no creo que tenga nada interesante. Nunca tiene nada interesante. A ver esto.
The victim's bag?
El bolso. Ok. Ah, el labial.
Looks brand new. Can't be the one used on the body.
No, pero capaz es otro de una misma marca, nunca se sabe. ¿En serio no vas a sacar eso? Bueno. Se ve que ya no tenemos más pistas de este lado. A ver acá. ¿Qué es que sé?
Looks like some kind of puzzle or parlor game.
Oh. Oh, ah, esto es América. Ah, ya entendí. Ok. Esto es América. Ok. Bien. No, abajo. Ah. Entonces vamos a moverlo. What? Ahí está. Propiedad del Club Bamba. En el centro. Ok.
Bamba Club. Why steal a table lighter?
Sí, ¿no? Aquí vamos a dejarlo.
If we get to the Bamba, a man could die of thirst in a case like this.
No, esto no tiene nada.
I don't think this is going to help us.
No. The fucking mugre. A ver si hay algo. Bueno. Una revisada rápida de la situación. Tenemos de personas, una mujer, una víctima, no sabemos de quién es. Sospechoso, no sabemos quién es tampoco, menos. Vamos a las pistas. Tenemos el hombre tiene que calzar 41. Alguien que dicen que te den DN y TEX. Vaya a ser uno que dice traumatismo en la cabeza de un palazo que le habrán dado con la llave. Hay un anillo que le desapareció. Pintalabios dentro del coso y un mechero del Club Bamba. Ok, vamos a ir al Club Bamba. Right now. Fijar como destino. Nos vamos. ¿Cómo se llamaba el compañero? No me acuerdo, no presté atención. Y el auto apareció como arte de magia acá arriba. Bien. El otro ya estaba ahí y se quiere tomar una cervecita. Y ahora nos vamos. Y esa. Al enfermo. ¿No ve que estoy saliendo? Bien, vámonos. Señor, usted tiene que cruzar por otro lado, ¿no? Por ahí.
The werewolf? For my money, copycat.
No, este es...
We can't rule it out.
Perdón.
You'd love that, wouldn't you?
Perdón.
A big head to hang on your wall.
Ahí está.
Caller of the decade. You've been working evidence from BD case for 6 months and got nicks.
There's a difference, Rusty.
Oh,
Rusty,
yeah?
ahí está.
I just started working it today.
Okay, Oddshot. What's more likely? The werewolf comes back around, leaving us a note in the corpse?
He clearly has a thing for power. Power over women. Why not power over the police department as well?
Let me finish, Phelps. A guy opens his mouth again after 6 months of stewing. Or some opportunist who's been reading about the BD figures, he'll rip off the MO and get himself a freebie.
That's not totally fantastical.
You know, the Examiner and the Daily News might be good at coming up with monikers, but they're terrible for police work. There's a reason we didn't get the son of a bitch after the...
Watch where you're driving, you maniac!
Cállate, loco, que es complicado manejar y tratar de ver los subtítulos. Lo que dicen ustedes.
Where do you think the werewolf killer is now?
Dead by his own hand, stationed somewhere else with the armed forces. San Quentin, another town, another country, who knows? So, Phelps, I understand you want to turn this into a big case, but it doesn't work like that, all right? A case will come and find you. Can't make it something it ain't, understand?
So you don't think the werewolf has continued to operate in the Los Angeles area?
No chance. We would have found him.
Ok. Entonces Rusty dice que el hombre lobo no es. No podemos, estamos ocupados en esto. Oh, puta madre, odio esta ciudad. Mira como mierda. Ah, por acá. Bueno, sí que baja esto. Ahí clavamos los frenos a mano. Arrancamos nuevo. Che, como que estaba un poco lejos, Ahí está. ¡Ay! Me choqué, sorry, man.
Cole, come on!
Después nos pasamos el seguro.
Oh, brother.
Ok, estamos a la dejo por acá. Ahí está. El Bomba Club. Entren, no se queden parados ahí.
Gentlemen, what can I get you?
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. Were you working here last night?
Yes. How can I help, officer?
You can start with your name.
Garrett Mason.
You're the regular bartender on nights?
I'm a temporary barman. I work for an agency. I fill in at bars across town.
Do you remember a woman who came in here last night? 5'7", about 110 pounds, blonde hair, about 40 years of age.
You mean Celine Henry?
Yes. Do you know anything about her?
I don't. But the owner, Mr. McCall, serves her most nights. Would you like to speak to him?
I would.
He sits at the back of the club. Wears a hibiscus. You can't miss him. Is there anything else?
No.
Fire away, Phelps. I'll stay here.
Celine Henry y McCall era el que
Pour me 3
siempre
fingers
la
of rye.
entendía. Ok, bueno. Ahí
Oh,
está él.
waitress, can I have another spoon?
Detective Phelps, LAPD. We're investigating the murder of Celine Henry. Do you know her?
Celine? Oh, Christ. Sure I know her. She and I and
Pay for that?
Jacob, her husband, we go way back.
She was here last night?
Sure, she's a regular. Celine is...
That's the spirit. Pour me another.
was a lovely woman.
Ok. Sospechoso visto con la víctima. Ok.
Was Mrs. Henry here with anyone last night?
Not at first. Celine already had quite a head start.
But she attracted attention?
Certainly. A few gentlemen became very enamored with her and her stories. One guy in particular.
No con la verdad.
You know him?
No. He's been in a couple of times.
Fuck, le erré.
Did they leave together?
Yes.
Ah, no, bien, le
At
pegué.
around 11. If it helps, I made the guy's license plate.
¿Qué toma el número de la licencia de una persona? Ok, localiza
I
la
think this could be a
matrícula.
great help, sir. Thank you.
Ok, bueno. Gracias. Perfecto, anillo robó a la víctima.
Mrs. Henry appeared to be missing a ring, torn from her finger, but not her wedding finger.
Celine always wore a red garnet ring on the large side. Larger than life, like Celine herself.
Did she have it a long time?
Sure. Since way back in her flying days.
Did her husband buy it for her?
No, it was before Jacob.
Ajá, sí. Señor.
I think you know where the ring came from, and I think you're gonna tell me.
Okay. I bought it years ago.
Ha!
I carried a torch for Celine in those days. Guess I always have. Her old man never knew about it.
Bien, bueno, vamos bien. Conocimiento del marido.
You know the husband?
Sure I know Jacob. He was in the Corps. He met Celine on a furlough and married her when the war was finished. He put up with a load of shit.
Do you think he killed his wife?
No. No, not in my opinion.
Señor, no quiero, pero...
So if it wasn't Jacob, then you probably let her out of here with the guy who killed her. How do you feel about that?
Stow the attitude, will ya? I tried to get onto Jacob. I rang him up. Asked him to come pick her up like usual. But he refused. She picked some night to push him over the edge. I rang him back around 11:30, but got no answer.
Ok, bueno.
Thanks, Mr. McCall. You've been a big help. One more thing. Would you have an address for Celine?
142 North Union Avenue. God knows I had to send her home in enough cabs to remember that.
Oh, waitress,
Ok.
can I have another spoon?
Vamos a tener que averiguar la matrícula del auto.
I got a call back for that Universal Chorus line.
La patente del auto.
Let's get out of here.
Ronnie. Hey, what's the hurry? My stool was just starting to warm up nicely.
El teléfono. Ah, esto.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need a registered owner on a license plate, 2boy8899.
Yes, Detective. I'll need to contact the DMV. Shall I relay the details via KGPL?
Please. Thank you.
Ok. Pasamos los datos y nada. Ok. Nos vamos. Ahora vamos a recapitular. A ver, tenemos. La mina esta entró. Un chabón se obsesionó con ella y se fue con ella. Este llamó al marido. El marido no la quiso atender. No la quiso ni ir a buscar tampoco. El anillo que le había regalado era el del tipo. Antes conocía a Jacob. Este la quería. Ok, bueno. Simple, bueno. Ahora. Vamos a ir a... Sí, a residencia de los Henry. De la víctima del asesinato, ok. Y parece que... el marido... tiene coartada, o sea que... como que no la quiso venir, o sea, no sabemos si fue el que la mató porque no... Parece que está en la
Smart
casa.
lawyer might use that to throw out anything you collect today.
Smart man might know it's unwise to stand between the patient and his medicine.
As long as you're not falling over, Rusty, I'll let it slide.
That's mighty kind of you, Phelps. You know, you picked the wrong job if a healthy thirst offends you, Cole.
We owe it to this city to do the best we can in this position. As homicide detectives, that responsibility is all the more serious.
Always the politician.
It's not political, it's practical. Maybe the men combing Hollywood Boulevard after the Elizabeth Short murder were more interested in sniffing out booze than the clues that would have led to her killer.
Yeah, well, if only you'd been there, choir boy. Betty Short would be alive, the Japs would have spared Pearl Harbor, our ancestors wouldn't have tasted the forbidden...
¡Ay!
Give me a break!
Uy, creo que se murió esa. Oh, está desmayada, sorry. Doblé demasiado.
Minor syntactical error, Detective Galloway. I never claimed to be able to prevent crimes.
Está cerrado,
I only
en serio.
suggested a proficiency in solving them. Guess that's the drink slowing you down.
Oh my god, brother, oh brother. It's worse than I could ever have imagined.
Acá voy a poder doblar.
KGPL 20 Century Unit. A citizen reports a man with a gun.
No.
On Grand between...
Se encarguen otros, somos detectives muy importantes. Hablamos acá. Hablamos acá. Y seguimos camino. Y esa. Esa. Qué control, qué control. Qué control sobre la pista, muchacho. Bueno, casi. Cerramos por acá. Y llegamos. Está en la esquina la casa. Ahí está. Por la vereda tiene más sentido. Residencia de los Henry. A ver. Bueno. Casa normal. Muy corriente.
I'll try the back door. Wait here a second.
Toc toc. ¿Está Jacob en la casa? Oh shit. Alguien ya entró.
Side window's been jimmied. Looks like somebody's creeped the joint.
Ok, bueno. ¿Esos lentes quién son? O una especie de antiparras, ¿no?
Doesn't appear to be connected.
No. Ok. Una llave. A ver.
This doesn't pertain to the case.
No, seguro. Puede ser una llave interesante. Que encuentre algún portal a Narnia. Ok, nada. Oh, loco, ¿qué estuvieron de joda? Acá está lleno de botellas. Oh. Zapatos de una mujer.
Size 9s.
43.
Average for a lady.
Alta pata. ¿Y cuánto calzaba la mujer que mataron? Esa es la pregunta. ¿Es de ella? ¿Es de otra mujer? ¿Quién sabrá? Esta es una puta mierda. ¿Esto qué mierda? Está en todos lados. En todos los lugares donde voy hay esa mierda. Ah, vidrio roto.
Burglar used the pry bar. Why did you kick the door in?
You think I'm gonna climb through a broken window in a $30 suit? You got another thing
Sí, no,
coming,
tiene
Buster.
razón. Tiene razón. Anota. Ajá. Si se te pasa la borrachera, está en el apartamento 2. Stanford Avenue. Oh, Jacob. Ok. Jacob no está.
Celine and Jacob are obviously having problems. It speaks to motive.
Okay.
Crime scene evidence still weighs against it being the husband, but Jacob could give us something to go on. One of my exes drank like this, you'd be feeling the back of my hand.
Call in burglary and get technical services out here. I'll talk to the neighbors.
No tiene nada.
Don't take all day about it, Phelps. I get nasty when I'm thirsty.
Sí, no creo que vayamos a encontrar muchas cosas más.
Galloway, homicide, badge number 564. Requesting technical services for a suspected 459 at 142 North Union.
No hay nada. En la pieza. ¿Pieza no hay nada? Loco, ves también. También la tenía todo. Oh, anillo. ¿Qué tiene?
Tiffany.
Tiffany Co.
The rest of the stuff is junk. Might explain the missing ring.
Ah, puede ser que le pertenezca a eso. ¿Por qué siempre ponen esto? Si no, nunca nada.
Not sure this means much.
Nunca tiene nada esto. ¿Esto? Esto tampoco. Ah, esto es cuando era piloto.
A regular Amelia Earhart in her day.
El anillo.
The ring looks distinctive.
Ok. Bueno, sabemos un poco más de la mujer esta. Ok, nada acá. ¿Esto qué es? Ah, un secador de pelo. Trambólico. No hay nada acá. Ok, estuvo de fiesta, me parece, la chica esta. A ver esta. Family burned to death. La policía dice que las muertes son sospechosas. A ver esta. A ver el titular.
You said I had to go back, Doctor.
The fires are cathartic. They allow you to confront your past.
You said the house would be empty.
Are you taking the medication I have prescribed?
You said the house would be empty. I heard them screaming.
Circumstances were unfortunate. My colleagues had made all the necessary arrangements.
You said the house would be empty. You're killing me.
The deaths were unfortunate, but you have dealt with death before.
I want you to come to the clinic and we can deal.
You said the house would be empty. How can I find peace?
¿Loco? El psicólogo este es la persona más oscura de este juego. Re turbio el hijo de puta ese. Ok, vamos a hablar con los vecinos, ¿no? Personas. Jacob no está. Pistas. Zapato de mujer. Me dice que llamó en la noche del asesinato. Zapato de mujer. 42. Ok, bueno. A ver, vamos a ir a hablar con los vecinos. No sé cómo irá eso. A ver. Toña. Ahí está. Toña. Señor, ¿usted no atiende acá? ¿Qué onda? Bueno, no sé. ¿Me atiende usted? ¿Y si me atiende por acá? No. Pero señora, ¿por qué no me abre? Bueno, se puede ir a la mierda. Quiero resolver un asesinato y no me dejan. A ver acá. Ok, nada, acá no. Ok, nadie me contesta de ese lado. Corre rápido. ¿Cómo me contestan en esta casa? Acá. Acá está esta señora, este es lo que tiene que ver.
I knew it wasn't safe around here anymore.
LAPD. Are you acquainted with Celine Henry, Miss?
Horgan! Jennifer Horgan.
Uy, Dios.
I've known Celine for more than 10 years. Our children grew up together. What's going on, officer?
Did you see Mrs. Henry go out last night?
Well, I'm no busybody, you understand, but
Sí, señora, ustedes.
Celine had been drinking. And she and poor, long-suffering Jacob had a terrible row. I think Jacob may have given her a black eye. He stormed out and she went back inside.
Did he come back?
No. Celine was listening to music and shouting until she left around 10 p.m. She was very drunk to have been driving. But she is not the sort of person you can stop from doing something when her dander is up. What is this about, officer? Is Celine all right?
No.
I'm afraid Mrs. Henry has been murdered, ma'am.
Murdered? Oh my God. I'm afraid I need to go and sit down.
God damn. Ok, problemas maritales. Sí, es obvio que tiene problemas maritales. Ahora no sabemos qué tipo de problemas maritales, porque la mina se ponía en pedo siempre. Y esta mujer lo pinta como el bueno el marido.
Let's see what Jacob has to say for himself.
I don't think Jacob is our man, but we should see what he has to say.
Tampoco creo que sea el culpable. Vámonos acá.
Jacob Henry had a violent argument with his wife last night. He's looking more and more likely.
For my money, if the broad keeps the house looking like that, she probably deserved it. The skipper says bring him in and keep the hacks off our backs for a while.
Fine by me.
So it ain't the werewolf killer after all.
El esposo.
Good to see you come to your senses, Cole.
I always said work the evidence. I only stipulated a connection to the BD killer as an avenue of investigation we should leave open. And as far as I'm concerned, it still is.
Ok, tiene el departamento por acá. Ok. Mierda está eso. Ah, del otro lado. Ok. Bueno, vamos a la guarda, huevón. Vamos acá. Para mí el esposo no, el esposo como que se hartó de la mina, pero no lo creo que la haya matado.
Are you liquored up?
Vamos por acá. Creo, ojo, capaz me estoy equivocando y el chaval la mató.
Okay, Phelps, we go in hard. You follow my lead.
Oh, Dios. Me meto un tiro. Ok.
You Jacob Henry?
Yeah. Who's asking?
LAPD. You're under arrest for the murder of your wife, Celine Henry.
Murder? Celine?
Save the dramatics
Oh, my
for
God.
RKO, pal. You got bigger problems.
What the hell are you talking about? You come in here, you tell me that Celine is...
Take a seat, Mr.
That
Henry.
she's...
We're gonna have a look around, then we'll talk.
Jesus, I'm sorry.
Ok. Bueno, vamos a buscar un poquito de pistas. Esto es una especie de apartamento refugio.
I get even the slightest hint that you're a flight risk, pal.
Pues cerró si no andas jugando, Yo creo que esto va a estar bastante limpio. Oh. ¿Qué es esto? ¿Qué tenemos acá? Thanks for... Gracias por la oferta, necesito que hagas algo en relación con mi esposa. Oh,
The
shit.
oldest problem there is, what to do about the old lady.
Okay, eso no sé si es exactamente una amenaza de muerte. Pero, o sea, tipo, está como... Hey, hay que hacer algo con mi esposa. ¿Qué es esto? Bate de béisbol.
Incidental.
A ver qué hay acá. Dentro de la puerta número 1 tenemos... ¡Ajaja! Las valijas hechas. Y talle... El talle 41, viejo.
Size 11s.
Ah, no, 46. Entonces este no lo mató. No, mierda. Y ya sabemos esto. Bueno, creo que se confirma la teoría de que no la mató. Pero algo le quiso hacer, seguro. Esa carta la verdad no se puede ir. Por acá no. Por acá no. Bueno, vamos a hablar con este tipo a ver qué se le ocurre. A ver, señorito. Ahora, primero quiero ver si esto sirve de algo. ¿Martillo? No, voy que un destornillador. Sí. Un picahielo. Ok, vamos a hablar.
Help me out. Ask him some questions. Keep it simple. I'll do the rest.
A ver.
So who could have killed Celine? Where did she go last night, Jacob?
A bar, I suppose. Look, I don't know.
Yo creo que tenés razón porque el bar fue.
We know that she drinks, Jacob. Drunks have regular haunts, places they feel relaxed.
Celine did most of her drinking at home. She didn't have many friends left. Not many alcoholics do. Not real friends, anyway.
What? ¿Está mal? Último contacto con la víctima.
When did you last see your wife, Mr. Henry?
Last night. I went to see her. We talked. Things got a little out of hand. I left.
Sí, es verdad, la vecina dijo eso.
You don't remember what time you last saw your wife alive?
Look, I'm sorry. I left. Maybe 9 p.m. Might have been a little later, but right around 9.
Bien. Vamos a ver el asesinato.
Why did you kill her, Jacob? Things will go better if you come clean about it.
That's a lousy thing to say. I never gave up on my wife.
Señor.
You went to her house, you fought, you beat her, she left, and then you followed her.
I left first. She tried to batter me with a frying pan.
Oh, shit.
I had to slap her down.
Understandable.
Ahorita llegó Henry. Este se va a volar.
So you can prove that you came back here after you left your wife's place.
I came back here. I was here all night. Start work at 6:30. Not the going out type.
Bueno, yo le creo,
Did a neighbor see you? Did you talk to anyone? You need an alibi, Jacob.
I don't have one. I was here. I listened to Amos and Andy on the radio, and then I went to bed.
We're still gonna need you to come downtown, Mr. Henry.
We can get this all down on paper, Jacob. How you got fed up with your wife and how you figured killing her would bury all your troubles.
Kill my own wife?
She was a lush and a tramp, and you just couldn't stand it anymore.
Shut your goddamn mouth.
So now you're gonna tell me you loved her? Ah, the DA goes all gooey over remorse, Jacob.
¡Oh! ¿Empezamos vuelta? Ah, pará. Pará, loco. Pará. Ahí
You're
está.
awful hot under the collar for an innocent man, Mr. Henry.
Me había olvidado cómo mierda se... Teléfono de mierda. Tomá, pumba.
Call it in and get a squad car dispatched. And check for messages. I'll keep old Slugger here company.
Ok, me había olvidado de cómo... cómo se peleaba. Digo, le daba el botón y no... Tenía que darle el botón derecho también. Ok. ¿Cómo era esto? Tenemos que ir a algún lugar. Estamos en el apartamento de Jacob Henry. Ok, pues... Pero la santísima madre.
Hey, Cole, let's get moving. What are we waiting for?
Buah. A ver. Ok, no quiero saber esto de la libreta. Quiero ir al puto teléfono. Dios, ¿cómo se laguea esto? ¿Dónde está el teléfono? Acá.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need a patrol unit to transport a suspect back to Central.
Certainly, Detective. You have a message from the coroner. Do you wish to be put through?
Sí.
Yes, ma'am.
Carruthers,
It's Phelps.
I've completed the autopsy. Several wounds to the head from a blunt metal instrument. Closest match would be a socket wrench handle.
So the cause of death was the blunt.
No, the blows to the head surprisingly were not fatal. Death was from hemorrhage and shock from the fractured ribs and multiple injuries caused by the stomping.
Anything else?
He's some kind of sex fiend. The tissues of the anus were bruised about 1/8 of an inch, but no trace of semen in the anus, vagina, or stomach.
Thanks, Doc.
Ok.
Operator, give me R&I. Any word on an owner for that vehicle? License was 2boy8899.
Yes, Detective. The plate belongs to a brown 1936 Pontiac. Registered owner is one Alonzo Mendez of 402 South Fremont Street, apartment 16.
Thanks.
Ok.
Any other messages?
One, Detective. From Captain Donnelly. He wants any and all suspects returned to Central. Interviews to be set up immediately.
Got it. We're coming in.
Ok, perfecto. Este para adentro. A ver qué sabe. Y ahora nos vamos a ir a averiguar al apartamento de Méndez. A ver qué carajo hizo que se llevó a la chica esta. A ver.
Alonzo Mendez. Sound like a man who moonlights as the werewolf?
Don't sound like a man I'd let my daughter anywhere near.
You've got a daughter.
Spend enough time drinking, Cole, you'll find yourself with any number of things you don't want when you're sober.
So that's why you never sober up.
Exactly.
Huh. Typical
Brother said she took a real pounder.
Maybe if he had been a little firmer in the beginning, he wouldn't be in this situation now.
I imagine that Neanderthal routine is a big hit with the ladies, Galloway.
Women love me, Phelps. I have no complexity. They know exactly what they're gonna get.
Uf. Ya. Ah, estamos llegando ya. Bueno, bastante cerca vivían, ¿eh? Uy, lo choqué. Que se arregle. A ver. A ver, es el apartamento del buen hombre este. 16. Ah, ok.
Mendez, apartment 16.
Entremos. Supongo que estará arriba. Es el último piso. Y el último departamento, ok. Primero. Segundo. Vamos. 0. Bueno, conté mal. Acá, por planta baja
Don't
como
bother
primero.
knocking, just kick the door in.
Police.
Take a look around and see what you can find.
Ok, a ver. Nada interesante acá de este lado. Bastante limpio de este lado. Los fósforos. Ah, ese es del otro caso. A ver... tenía mal esto. Ok, living está limpio. Esto no se puede entrar. Esto sí. Hola. Uff. Qué bien que anda este juego, Ah, el zapato. Oh. 41. Ok. Perfecto. Ah, listo, encontramos la puta arma homicida.
Consistent with Celine's injuries, and the blood can be typed.
Sí, este chaval la mató acá a la esquina, Y el lápiz labial.
Brothers could match the color and brand of the body.
Ok. Bueno, ya sabemos que este loco fue el que la mató.
We have the murder weapon. We better get Pinker down here.
Why keep it? Why not throw it away?
Think these clowns are geniuses? Thank your stars you caught a break. Captain Donald will begin to like you.
Hey! What gives? LAPD, you're under arrest.
Ahora que corro lo seguro. Sí.
Do not lose that son of a bitch. I'll go get our wheels.
Mendez, stop right there.
Vení para acá, hijo de puta. Vení para acá, cagón.
You don't need to do this, Alonzo.
Baja. Vení para acá, ¿Dónde te quieres escapar? ¿Dónde te quieres? Ah, se encuentra siempre un lugar, Ah, les gusta relé.
Get in and drive.
Ah, claro, tengo que manejar yo, pero no maneja vos. ¡Atrás! Vení para acá.
Hit him, Cole. Spit him out.
Pará, los quito. Ah, que no es tan fácil. Le puedo disparar tranquilamente,
I got an idea. Get him next to my window, Cole. Keep me alongside his vehicle, and I'll stop the son of a bitch. Hit it. Clean this asshole off the road.
Fuck, no salió como quería.
Don't go to sleep on me. Get me back in close.
Vení para acá. Le pinchamos una rueda. Más lento que nosotros en teoría.
Keep it steady and I'll try to bust his tires.
Ahí está. God damn.
You're under arrest for the murder of Celine.
Así trabaja la policía, mierda. Ok, ahora viene el momento de los interrogatorios, me supongo yo.
I ain't saying a goddamn thing.
Ya vamos a ver, amigo. Ya veremos.
You did a grand job, lads.
Ah, ¿no terminó acá?
Phelps, that's quite a way to acquit yourself in your first outing as a homicide investigator.
Ah, ok, terminó pues.
It seems the city has a new and vengeful guardian.
No hubo falta
Considering the
de...
evidence against your suspect and the thoroughness with which a report was compiled, I foresee a safe passage through the courts, and the DA agrees with me. Brutality on a scale such as this deserves retribution. The people and the press of this city demand it.
Ok, bueno. Completamos el caso, bien. Me parece que encontramos todas las pistas. Le vamos a 3. A ver. Bueno. Está en Chirona, aunque haya retenido a Jacob en Central. Bueno. Capaz que sí vamos a ver a Jacob. Bueno, espero que les haya gustado y nos veremos en la próxima. Chao.